Hello everyone and welcome back to the One Life Challenge. Let's finish out this summer. So I've got a couple of things I'd like to try today. I did just happen to look at some comments from the last video that was out as of the time of recording this. So I think that was number 22. It was a couple of episodes ago either way. And first of all, I messed up with, okay, my animals are all hungry, so I messed up with that too. But obviously we've got one out here named Pringle. I forgot I was naming all my barn animals as Chris brands, so I need to change them. The goat called Hershey's cute though. You're going to be called McCoy. And obviously bear in mind I'm going with I don't know if you have these brands in the US. Oh yeah, we've got Pom Bear the cow, so that's fine. It was literally just the goat that I messed up on. I don't even know if I've got any hay left. Oh, I do. And now I really don't. Okay, we're going to have to figure out some hay. Sort out all of our crops first. Right, we've got star fruit. Hopefully one of these is gold. Wait, did I just get an extra one? Nice. Okay, that's a win. Well, we really need the gold one for the summer crops, and then let's grab all the rest of our crops today because we've got quite a few things ready, and also fiber too. We leveled up our farming. We're level 8 now. Nice. Coffee beans are really coming in clutch with all the XP just because it's so frequent. And I think for now, instead of planting more clovers, what I'm actually going to do is plant some wheat, because May left a comment with a very good point that obviously in my struggle for hay, one of the ways you can get hay is from wheat. I don't know why I didn't think of that. So we'll definitely be planting some of those. Oh, I forgot the mushrooms for the day. I haven't really got the room for them though, so let's sort this out first. I think I'm at a point now where I can actually finish the summer crops bundle, and I think I'm just going to sell all the coffee beans as usual. I do need to ship a star fruit eventually, but I don't know if I want to do that right now. I mean, I have a few. I suppose I could. Got one of our maple syrups. That's a win. I think I need 5 of these, so this is going to take a while. Oh, and I do have another maple tree down there, so I think I'm actually going to just borrow this for now, even though it doesn't really belong. I don't really want to make another tap right now, so I just want to speed up the community center basically. Although saying that, am I really bothered about these mushrooms? I mean, I will be at some point. I'm going to regret taking it off if I take it off. Alright, so pantry, summer crops. Oh, I'm still missing the tomato, but I need to wait for that second crop to mature essentially, because the first one I didn't put any fertilizer on. Damn, I really thought we could complete a bundle today. Actually, I'm really hoping we do, because it's the last week of summer. Because when I said today, I meant like this episode. Marnie wants to try giving cows a largemouth bass. I'm going to accept the quest, but I'm slightly concerned as to why you're trying to feed your cows fit. Marnie, what are you thinking? Animals are so innocent and sweet, and if I don't look after them, who will? I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure cows don't eat fish, but sure. Right, let's buy... Oh, I've bought way too many. I didn't mean to do that, but we've got them now, I suppose. That's fine. I've also been given another idea of something to try, so thank you for all the tips in the comments. The other thing I haven't thought of yet is... Where's my scythe? Oh, I put it over there on purpose, didn't I? I haven't thought of planting grass starters outside of the farm, because sometimes they do spread, I think, on, basically other areas. So it might be worth a try doing that and seeing if they spread. I'm just harvesting planting all of the wheat before I touch the fiber. I will need to come back and make some seeds first. Fiber seeds, that is, to replace all the fiber that's here, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough. Oh, I missed a clover. Not surprised at all. Okay, so it looks like 30 wheat that we have got planted. And how long has this tomato got? Okay, tomorrow. So tomorrow, hopefully, tomorrow in-game, we should be able to finish the summer crops bundle, finally. Do I have any fiber seeds chilling at the moment? No, I do not. Okay, not ideal. Kind of worried that I don't have enough stuff to make them. Oh no, I really don't have very much clay at all. Yeah, it's the clay that we're out of. Okay, I don't really want a clay farm. That's embarrassing. Oh no, what am I going to do? Oh yeah, can't forget the mushrooms either. Maybe I am just going to have to try and clay farm, but I'm not going to have you all watch that because that's kind of embarrassing. You don't want to see it. I promise you don't want to see it. Not even close to enough fiber seeds. Look at all that blank space. That's a shame. But hey, we got almost another half a stack of fiber, so that's good. We now need... Actually, we're not that far off. It would have been one more harvest, so it's a shame that we don't have the clay, but that's okay. I probably do want to sort that out sooner rather than later. Ooh, probably today's going to be a good time to sell all of our spare weapons and stuff, because we've come up here of an evening, but I do just want to get the dwarf's birthday sorted first. Now, obviously, this isn't going to make a huge difference, but it's still going to be better than giving a gift on any other day. Birthday? Mine? What does that mean? Wait, how do we give a birthday gift on a birthday when the dwarf doesn't know it's their birthday? So you prepared a gift for me, and an amazing one at that. Very well, I happily accept. That's kind of adorable. Right, you know what, also, I've just realised the time. I wish I did this when I was at Pierre's, but I can afford a backpack upgrade. I don't know why I didn't do it. I think I've just been, trying to stubbornly hold it off. But no, actually, I can afford it now. I'll make sure I get it tomorrow. Hi, Marlon. Can you please take all of these things off my hands. Don't really need them anymore. Thank you very much. That was a good amount of money. And we're now nearing the end of summer. I just wanted to quickly check in the fish tank. Oh, we haven't got much to go. So tiger trout is a full fish, and also night fishing walleye is also a full fish. So we're good. Oh, it's got foggy for the evening. That's not ideal. I'm glad to know that it is purely aesthetic and it's not like got any other actual effects in there. I'll take some free trash cookies. Oh, rice pudding as well. Having a whole like sweet meal come out of the trash here today. Pinecone, not so much. Oh, I almost forgot about the request board today. Let's have a look what's on here for this week. Gus is famous for omelette for 2 dozen eggs. Probably not going to happen. I mean, that's definitely not going to happen. I will happily slay 50 dust sprites though. Kind of easy. I mean, the coal, we've got so much coal. Usually I have the opposite problem for when it comes to like when I want to make preserves jars, but this time it's the wood that I'm struggling with. We've got 3 clay from that spot. Right. I will, I'll meet you again once I have gathered some clay because this is embarrassing and you don't need to watch it. That's if I can even get it started. Okay, well, no clay for us because we're going to get monsters all over us. Wait, did these dust sprites count? They do. Okay, perfect. I don't know why I thought they wouldn't, but I didn't want to slay loads out there and then realize, oh, I have to go to the mines anyway. Because the ones out here are so much easier to kill. So to be fair, I'm probably going to end up doing most of those naturally through the week anyway, so I might not even like put too much effort. Like maybe I do a little bit of like kind of evening monster farming, you know, like we often do, but no like special trips. Yeah, be quiet, stone golem. I don't care what you think about me going through the trash. It's so funny that they even say something. Getting so many bone swords today. So from the 3 clay that we got from that one dig spot, I've got another 12 fiber seeds, which is fine. I am happy with that. It's still more, so I'll probably try and plant those before I go to bed. Oh, and also I did have another comment asking me about the sticky bundle, and yes, we have completed it. The only thing we've got left are the various mushrooms for the exotic foraging bundle. Not gonna lie though, I did panic when I saw that comment because every time someone asked me something, and I don't know if you were all the same, but anytime someone directly asks me anything, I kind of like forget whether or not I've done the thing or whatever. Oh, I've missed some fiber down here. That's gonna stay there for now then, I guess. The fog has gone. Oh, I can actually see. Unless it counts this as being inside, so the fog cleared. I guess we'll find out in a second once we step away. Am I gonna put the scythe back in the wrong chest, I wonder? Probably, knowing me. Yeah, I have. That's fine. It is what it is. That is a job for another day. Okay, one day down. Let's get some sleep. So we've unlocked the keg. That's big news, although they're going to be really expensive. Also, deluxe speed grow as well. And how much money did we make? We made a good 5 grand from coffee beans and a few little crops. All right, let's grab our corn. That's gold corn. Don't need it, it seems. And our hopefully gold tomato. Yes, there we go. We can complete a bundle today officially. And let me just have a look real quick at the keg recipe. And yeah, it's exactly what I expected. It's literally double of everything. Wonderful. But we kind of knew that was coming, really. Oh, I missed so much fiber yesterday. I just harvested some on the way in. I've missed another one there. Oh my god. What have I been doing? Wait, or is this where some of them have just been ready later? Did I not notice these not being ready yesterday? I don't know. I can't tell anymore. I know that one of the mods does mean that sometimes some of your crops are either early by a day or late by a day. Like there's a small chance of either of those things happening. So I truly do not know. So today I have got a couple of things on the agenda. I mean, checking the trash, that's kind of just always like, ooh, fish tacos. I might have to buy some of those from Gus today, if I remember. Let's put it on the list. I forget I've actually got the list. Fish taco, Gus, taco, whoops, Gus today. I want to do the backpack upgrade as soon as Pierre's opens. And then for most of the day, I actually want to chop wood because Robin's not in today, so I can't get any upgrades from her anyway. But now we can afford our building upgrades that we desperately need. So this might be the time. Oh, also, let's go complete that bundle too. Hello, Pierre. I almost just sold him my tomato. I mean, I could have bought it back, but that would have not been ideal. Let's get the backpack upgrade finally. I can't believe I've gone like a year and a half in game. We've finally got a lot more space. And then the tomato goes over here. And in you go. So we have got, oh, another quality sprinkler. That's a win. I'm gonna sort that out in the winter, I think. We go and chop off all the wood that is not on the farm. Let's grab the ones from the farm first. And then I'd like to go and give Emily a gift today. Hey, and we leveled up in foraging there as well. So level 9. Finding closing in on those like top ends of levels now, which is nice. Ooh, and I want to go and buy some water from Pierre as well, because we found that ionized water, didn't we? And it was kind of inexpensive and it gives a speed boost. So hello Pierre, where is that water? Looking for ionized water. There we go. So if I buy like, I'm going to buy just 25 for now because I think it will last me a while. And then we're going to go bother Emily with a flower, because obviously this gold quality gift I think is actually better than a not quality gift, even if it was loved, because there's no loved gift. Enjoy. I don't know what you're going to do with it whilst you're exercising, but that's for Emily to figure out, I suppose. We're actually closing in on 6 hearts, so we are getting closer to being able to date her. And now let's go get the fish taco before we can forget. So, oh, you've only got 2 for sale as well, so it was a good thing I came here to buy those. And should we try out that water? I could probably do with a drink anyway. It didn't increase our thirst. Are you kidding me? Buy some regular glasses of water then and see what those are like? I mean, okay, so that increases our thirst, but for some reason the ionized water doesn't do it. Whatever. Right, I'm gonna move the fish tacos out of the way just in case. I don't want to end up accidentally eating them, which, like, this is me, that is not out of the question. And then I want to take the 20 tree fertilizer with me and just go and plop it on the trees in the desert, or some of the trees. I'm pretty sure some of them would have grown over there by now, but I just want to make sure that, like, you know, a good number of them are done before we actually chop them down. But I have got the ones, like, around the other parts of the map that we can handle today. Thinking I might do is do it on the trees that are kind of like the second stage sapling, I suppose you'd say. Or is it third? I don't know. The ones that look like this, because obviously the bigger ones have a chance of just growing full size tomorrow. So I want to prioritize ones that are close but not quite there, because my thought is some of them might just grow anyway, these slightly bigger saplings. Is that good logic? I don't know. It makes sense in my head. You'll have to excuse as well until I remove it. Oh, more clay. Obviously sometimes I look at you when I talk, look at the camera. However, I've just got a new camera. Michael got me a new webcam for Christmas, which so far I'm really liking. I'm still getting used to some of it. I still got some settings to like refine, but I still have the old camera set up like behind it, and I keep looking at that out of habit instead of this one. So if it looks a bit off, that's why. In case you're wondering what direction I'm looking at, now you know. So out of curiosity, we know the purple one just does the normal mushrooms as well. Should I just keep like, I mean the mushrooms are really pretty, however, am I going to use them? I'm so tempted to cut them down. I don't really need to though, I don't know. Maybe I'll just wait for them to spread into places that I like and then I'll chop them down. I feel like that makes more sense. It also looks like the speed from the ionized water doesn't last too long. Like maybe like a coffee, so maybe I don't use them? I don't know. It was worth a try. I mean, it's still useful. It's just so strange that it didn't give me any thirst. I also don't think I'm going to get through the whole forest today, given that it's about to be monster hours. So we'll have to carry on our wood chopping mission tomorrow for sure. I suppose it's good for us to be out looking for dust sprites anyway, and actually, thinking about it, the stone golems are kind of clutch because I'm going to need quite a lot of stone for these building upgrades. So I kind of might as well just like kind of go out and kill them. I feel like I'm pretty good with the multitasking today. Like I've been out killing monsters. I've also chopped a couple of trees whilst dealing with the monsters, and then like thinking in the morning of like doing the crops while also making sure we've got some fertilizer going, and I feel like I'm doing okay this episode. Mind you, I'm saying it on the Tuesday. We still have 5 days in the week after this. It could all go pear-shaped from here. I don't know. I'm not going to make the fiber seeds yet because like I usually do, I want them to always line up, so I'm not going to make them so that they're done on different times. I very much just realised I've got this purple mushroom just chilling here for the exotic foraging bundle, so I can make some progress there. At least I'll leave it in the chest for now. Can't believe I didn't save one yet. Now let's go to sleep for the day. So what have we got here? Level 9 foraging rain totem, that's going to be useful eventually. Cookout kit, I kind of think it's terrible for the fact that it's also level 9. And 97 gold from all the tea leaves that I sold yesterday, which wasn't very many. I was just too lazy to put them in the chest. Might as well make a bit of change. We have a look what's going on in here today. Ah yeah, it's coffee bean day. I was about to say I don't think I've got much to harvest, but clearly I was wrong. Turns out I'm not even shipped any tomatoes yet, so let's do that now. And yeah, for the most part the tea leaves I'm probably just going to sell because like the green tea's kind of barely worth it. I'm pretty sure from what I remember of what we've been doing. I see that it's Willie's birthday today. Now what are we going to give him? What might he be okay with quality? One time maybe a certain type of fish, perhaps? I know there's certain types of fish that he definitely does love, but I did not realise that pumpkin is one of his favourites. Also sturgeons, obviously. Do I want to give up a gold star sturgeon? I kind of want to know what he's going to say about them. So yeah, we will. Because even though we don't have any like boost in friendship points from the love gifts, what we do have is unique dialogue. So there's still kind of an incentive to give him something different or give everyone something that they love at some point, just to see what they say about it. Oh no, Pam noticed me rummaging through the trash. That's so annoying. I've just given her a gift as well. Progress undone. Oh well. Oh, fish taco gust today, that has been sorted, so let's remove that. I'm very aware I've been lazy with the crab pots, but I don't know why I'm so bad with crab pots. Just effort, and I haven't even got the bait with me. I could buy some bait. I'm not gonna do that. Enjoy the birthday gift. What a fine looking fish. Looks like I've got some good competition, eh? Oh, I love that. That was worth it. Where are we now? We are 3.5 hearts. I keep on like checking the friendship after I've given the gift with no idea what it was like before I gave the gift, so I don't really know what the point in that was. I mean, a progress check is still like a good thing anyway, right? So let's grab all of our wood and stone and head up to Robin's. We should be able to get at least one of the upgrades into... I mean, it will just be one upgrade in because she can only build one thing at a time. And the pickles being ready has just reminded me that actually we were selling our... Not selling. We were pickling our tea leaves. So I probably shouldn't have sold the ones that I sold, but that's fine. Ah! I could have saved them. No. Oh my god. As soon as I hit the button, I realized I could have saved 3 of them to pickle. That's okay. I might for now have to go and buy some hay at some point this week just so that like we can actually have some animal produce from those barn animals, because I'm hoping at some point soon our goat is obviously going to grow up. I can't remember how long they take, but I don't want to miss out on a goat milk. Plus like I need to increase the friendship anyway. Ooh, we have a cutscene. Oh, hello there. My dad and I are just testing some soil samples. Don't be shy, we could use a hand actually. Could you watch this beaker for me? I'm going to grab the last batch of samples. I'll be right back. I shall watch. I don't see if there's meant to be a beaker on this like microscope thing, or holder, I mean, not microscope. I don't see one. Thanks for helping out, Emma. Mara's a good kid. She's my special little girl. I wouldn't want anything getting in the way of her bright future. Know what I mean? That was kind of weird. Just some food for thought. You just like laugh it off as if it was casual. Like, I'm not even remotely interested in your daughter. Imagine getting like that as soon as she makes a friend with someone. Hey, sorry about that. I hope you found something to talk about while I was gone. I was just telling Emma about the soil samples we were testing. No, you weren't. You were being weird. I don't care if I lose friendship points. It was weird. What did you say to her, Dad? Okay. We were talking about you. I wanted to say a few things to Emma about you, but I didn't want to embarrass you. I shouldn't have lied about it. You didn't... I mean, that's not quite what happened, but, you know, you were kind of telling me to, like, borderline stop talking to her. We should get back to work before these samples crystallize. Well, not talk to her, but, like, not get too close or whatever, right? Like, that wasn't quite how the conversation went. The lies. So, we are looking at either the deluxe coop or the deluxe barn. Well, we don't have enough for the barn, and I think the coop will be better anyway because we need a lot of rabbit's feet. So, well, let's build that. That garnet farming really did help us a lot. Oh, I could rush it, but I'm not going to. Thank you so much, Robin. I don't want to rush, I just want to give you a gift. Would you like some grapes? This might come in handy. Enjoy. I'm not going to give anyone else because I don't remember if they even like them. And wow, we were left with 3 wood. So yeah, definitely need to get back to wood chopping today. Thankfully we do have plenty of stone left, so I'm not worried about that anymore. Okay, am I done? I've got ancient fruit sitting in my chest. I could have completed one of these rare crops bundles so long ago. I wonder if I didn't do it because I was hoping to save them for seeds, but no, I'm gonna go complete that bundle. I don't know what I'm waiting for. So let's go with the basic rare crops bundle, get that ancient fruit in there. Thank you for the garden pot. Okay, that's huge. Now if there's stuff that we've forgotten or like is out of season, or if we end up actually finding a green bean starter, we can grow it indoors now. The green bean starter is significant because it's the last spring crop we need, and obviously we need it to be gold quality, and we never actually found it. But we couldn't buy it in spring. Or am I mixing that up with something else? No, I am correct. We do need the green bean still. So if we find it out of season now, I can actually grow it. Do you know what? While I'm at it for a minute, I am just going to go and like switch the order of stuff in the house because I do miss having my bed next to the wall. I mean the door. So we're basically going to flip a lot of the room. And also thank you to the comment who suggested that. So I've pretty much just like kind of flipped everything sort of how it was. Maybe the rug I'm going to put like over here. Can I put stuff on top of rug? Surely. Yeah, I think I like that better, you know. Alright, I've got the salmon berries instead this time because obviously we wanted to use the mushrooms more for like when we're in the mines and stuff. I don't want to use them when I'm just like chopping wood. Let's have another evening of wood chopping and monster hunting. Whilst I'm at it, there was a question that just got in a little bit too late for the Q&A last week, so I thought I would answer that now. So Emma said, I might have already done the Q&A, but if not, do I like gardening or have houseplants? If so, tell us about it. So in terms of houseplants at the moment, we have none. We would like to get some more at some point. Okay, I would like to get some more at some point. I do miss having plants very, very much. And gardening wise, I do love gardening. I used to have an allotment, which basically like, not sure if they're a thing wherever you may be from, but in the UK, there are areas of land that you can essentially rent. There'll be like what probably would have been like a big field. It's split into little plots. You can rent a plot and you can grow what you want in it. A lot of people use it to grow food. I had one of those for a while, but it ended up being a little bit too far from where I was to be able to keep up on top of my old job. So I had to stop doing that, which kind of sucked. And I really miss being able to do it. We don't have a very good garden for that kind of stuff now, so I couldn't really do it even if I wanted to. I mean, I suppose I could figure out a place to put some pots, but even then we don't have that much room for that out there. So yeah, I miss gardening. I can't wait until, you know, some point long into the future where we have a house that I can just like garden to my heart's content essentially. But at the moment, we don't really have one, so I'm gonna have to satisfy myself with houseplants. I'm not very clued up when it comes to houseplants, so I need to do some research into what is reasonably easy to care for, but also looks good. I mean, most of them look good, but you know, everyone has different tastes. And just kind of like learn about them a little more, just so I can kind of like take care of them to the best of my ability, essentially. I don't just want to like buy a plant and like chuck some water in now and then hope for the best. I've done that before. It doesn't, for the most part, always work out. So yeah, I love houseplants, I love gardening, but neither of those things are in my life at the moment. However, the houseplants, hopefully, at some point soon, I can do this. Alright, I think that's going to do us for monsters and wood for the day. We've got another 400 wood from all the trees that had grown up in the forest, so I'm happy with that. That means we're like maybe halfway-ish now to our barn upgrade. Now let's get some sleep. And where are we at? Another few grand again. So the coffee beans are actually doing really well for us. I kind of like regret sleeping on them a little bit and just like leaving them in a chest for the longest time. We could have been getting thousands more gold, but that's okay. I mean, I've got them here in case I do want to sell them again in the future, because I feel like it's going to take us a very long time to get through all of these. And this time I'm actually remembering to save my tea leaves for pickling. Alright, 100% I need to make sure I go to Marnie's today because we're completely out of hay now for all of the animals. And our melons are ready though, so more money for us. Also, some of this is going to go towards like wine and such. That's also good money. And I think I'm actually going to replant all of these spots with wheat as well, just to hold them till next season. So I think it'd probably be like 100 and something wheat, right? I think that's how many melons we got. It was like 100, like 110 or something. I don't know. I guess I'll count the melons after. Actually, I can't count the melons because I'm getting so many extra ones. Oh no, I'm just gonna have to guess. I mean, I guess I'm gonna use the wheat seeds eventually. I think I had some spare already, so that'll give us a good idea of a start. And I'm not gonna sit here and count all the spots because I don't have the patience for that, quite simply. So I've gone ahead and sold like most of them. I'm gonna keep like a few more maybe basic ones to process, though I don't really have like that much room for processing stuff. So it might take us a while to go through them. Right, so I'll get these 20 wheat down. It'll kind of give me a bit more of an idea of where we're at. I don't really know why I said that because I'm still looking at these thinking like there's probably over 100 here. I don't really know. What was I thinking? I mean, wheat seeds are cheap. It doesn't really matter if I overbuy them too much. I mean, I'm not going to get like a stack of them, but if I was to get like 100 and something, then I can use them eventually. I'm probably going to need them for the hay they might drop. Hello, Pierre. So let's buy 125 wheat seeds and then I'll stop at Marnie's on the way back and we'll grab some hay. Again, not a huge amount. We need the cash for other things. But at least then the animals can have some food. I just won't be able to commit to feeding them every day. I think what I'm going to do for now is just really focus on the barn animals until we have our coop upgrade. Then I'm going to have to start feeding rabbits when we've got the rabbits. Let's get all of this wheat down to A, hold the spots, and B, potentially give us some hay, hopefully. Because not only do we need loads of hay for the animals, we also need like another 70 for the fodder bundle because I've got some stored in a chest. But I'm saving that for the community centre. Or I just buy more to finish the bundle and anything else I get from now on can be for the animals. I think that might be a smarter idea. And thinking about it now, I've got those 2 sprinklers. I might actually set those up now. Like, it's not going to be perfect. There's going to be some overlap, but at least we can still take advantage of like a fair amount more space. Spots that I've missed as well. So we have 20 seeds left. So I pretty much planted, I think it was 120 total if we include the 20 that I already placed. I'm never going to remember the significance of that, but it's a fact, I guess. Now let's go get that hay before Marnie closes. Hi Marnie, I'm back again. I'm going to buy 75 because I think I've got 80 hay in that chest at home, which means, should I just buy 80 just in case? I can't remember if it was 70 or 80. There we go, better safe than sorry. And if I've got any extra, it's just going to go back to the animals anyway. It's all worth it in the end. So let's have a look how much hay we actually have. And we've got 80, so we can save 10 for the animals. That's a win. I only picked out 8. What am I doing? Literally, what am I doing? Into the silo you go. Now, I could just go donate it, but we're kind of far off the rest of the stuff anyway, so I'm not really sure there's any point immediately. So in that case, let's go and see the progress of our desert wood and see if more of that has grown, hopefully, now that it's been a couple of days. Okay, so a lot of it has grown, but even the fertilized stuff looks like it needs like another day, so maybe I come back in the morning. I'm wondering if also the trees just take longer here, even with tree fertilizer, because of the mods that we are dealing with, I'm thinking. We'll do it tomorrow so we can do it all in one. And I just realized I still got the Pan Pale Ale quest, and I'm pretty sure I just kept one in a chest. Or did I sell it? I think I oh no, it's here. Thank goodness. I knew I had that for a reason, I just forgot to actually give it to her. I'm so glad I've still got it. Hi Pam, this is for you. Enjoy the pale ale. And how much has she given us for it? She's given us 350 gold. I mean, anything is good, right? Pretty much just come here to see how we are on ores, and we can definitely do with some more of some of them. I don't even know if I want to keep this water now, to be honest, because, I mean, it gives us speed boost, but it's kind of gutting that it literally only does that and no thirst. Now, what ore do I need the most of at the moment? I mean, we've got quite a lot of gold, so I don't need any more of that. I think I'm just going to focus on copper and iron for kegs. It's also a bad luck day though, so I don't know how much of it I'm going to find. But I think that's like the main thing that I kind of can do today to be productive with my time, so I'm going to do it anyway. Plus the extra fibre is nice. I'm pretty much just spending my night alternating between floor 41 and 21 to grab any copper and iron that's there. And also, obviously, the fibre on the copper floors as well. I haven't found a huge amount. I have been smelting as I go, so obviously what's in my inventory is like not really reflective of how much I've actually got tonight. So it's a little bit better than this, but not by much. Plus also on top of that, I do need to be making sure I kill any dust sprites I see for Clint's quest. We've only got a few days left of that. How far actually are we? We are over halfway, and most of those have actually come from the surface monsters, so we're probably going to be able to finish that way instead. I've just never had a save file where I've got so much excess coal. Like, all of this coal that's on me at the moment, that's only like half of it. There's way more at home. Oh my god, that fly. Are you okay there? Doesn't know what to do with itself. Okay, yeah, I think we did really well there today. Kind of, you know, like somewhat good. I'm not going to make any kegs just yet until I've done my building upgrades, because I really need the wood for that. But at least the copper and iron is kind of like, you know, half ready to go for the day that we do want to do that. I also still really desperately need to upgrade my pickaxe too, but again, I want to prioritize the animals first because community center. And we made 12 grand from those melons. And that was only like half of them, so that's a big win. Right, let's have a look. I have a tortilla here. I feel like the game is like mocking me at this point. Don't really need that though. Anything else I desperately need? I don't think so, really. I think I've actually made a lot of the stuff that I need to for the chef's bundle already. Yeah, I have. So it's just literally 100 sugar. Oh, we really need that mill. Really need the cloth, the truffle, and the maple syrup. So yeah, obviously with the amount of like cloth and wool and all that kind of stuff that we need, prioritizing the coop was definitely a good call. So does the aquafine give us thirst? I need to check this now. So that one gives us thirst. That one's absolutely fine, but the ionized water does not. I might just sell that again, because like I feel like the buff runs out so fast, and if I'm going to use something with a speed boost, I'll use coffee that also helps our thirst. Unless it's broken, I don't know. I would say am I doing it wrong, but it's drinking water. We did, I suppose, also have the issue with the gamma milk the other week. That just fully did nothing for us. I should be here just in time for Marnie opening. I found a piece of forage, so you can have that as a gift. Enjoy. What a pretty flower. Thank you. Just looking at it brightens your day. Well, it's good for the weather. Oh, I didn't actually talk to you either. You're soaked, you poor thing. I'm fine. Just rain. So let's get... I think I'm going to get 2 rabbits. Give us a best chance here. Or do I get 3? But then I have to feed them all. I think I'm going to get 3. So, obviously, the coop animals are our chocolate-themed area. So I'm going to go with Lint. Because you can't have a bunny and not call it Lint, right? If you're thinking of chocolate. It is the classic. And then for another one, I'm going to call you Malteser. Because Maltesers do animal-shaped chocolates depending on the time of year. And obviously at Easter, they do bunnies. And one more rabbit, we're going to call you... I know what we're going to call you, because I think do they do the same thing? I can't remember if I'm imagining this, but I'm going to call it Reese for like Reese's, and we've got to make sure we feed them too. So just to like triple check, the Enchanters bundle, I need 3 of them. Okay, they have to just be any quality. I wanted to make sure they weren't going to need gold quality, because imagine how long that would take. Oh, a new chick hatched. Oh, we've got the void chicken as well. Ooh, weird chocolate, weird chocolate. Can't think of any weird chocolate. I can't believe I haven't done this yet, but I don't think I've called one Cadbury, so I think that's going to be the winner here. There we go. Oh, we've got another duck feather too. Lovely. Oh, we've got the auto feeder. I don't have to worry about manually feeding all these. At least the rabbits are okay with me. There you go. You don't have to worry about me not feeding you now. So I guess, yeah, getting on with the barn upgrade is going to definitely be worth it, because I'm going to probably run out of food really quickly. Or like, you know, forget to manually feed them. I just realized the goat has a small milk ready. And then if I forget to manually feed them, the auto feed is going in the other one, and then I'm going to run out of food for this one. So yeah, priority. So I don't need the goat's milk. Oh, do I? Wait, is it for the home cooks bundle? Yes, so I'm not going to use goat's milk on the home cooks bundle because screw that. However, I do want to make some goat's cheese because good stuff. No, don't drink it. Please don't drink it. That's a mayo machine. Why am I trying to put it in there? Do I not have a cheese machine yet? I guess not. I guess I might have just not done that yet. Completely forgot I had a dino in there, so that's funny. Let's chuck these in there because I don't know if I've made any dino mayo yet. I don't remember. And then yeah, I'm now hoping I've got enough time to run out to the desert and chop all the wood over there. I think at this point I'm just going to chop what's over there. Anything that I don't have for the upgrade I'll buy from Robin. Oh, we've got loads of trees ready. Okay, that was worth waiting the extra day. So let's get all this chopped down and I'll let you know how much we get at the end of it. I'm probably going to replant another day just so I don't end up missing her for the upgrade. Right, I'm just looking at the time and noticing that it is the afternoon now and I don't want to miss out on Robin because I'm pretty sure she finishes early on a Friday. I'm sure she leaves at 4, so I think combined with the wood at the chest at home, I should have enough. I'll do this like one more tree and anything else we'll buy. We'll just have to come back over here another day. Alright, so I've got a whole stack of wood and some stone, so I'm praying that's enough. I'm sure it will be. Sorry to not give you much of a break, Robin, but I really need this barn. There we go! 2 upgrades in a day, or in an episode. No rush, please. I don't have enough money anyway. So yeah, even though it's like quite late in the day, I think what I am actually going to do is go over to the desert again and finish chopping them down and maybe plant some more out there. We're going to need the wood for a lot of stuff. I've got the tree fertilizer as well because no doubt at some point in the next episode I'm going to be like, oh my god, I need so much wood. We've got all the house upgrades and stuff to do too. So eventually we're going to need casts for that stupid brewer's bundle that needs iridium quality everything. So I might as well get a little bit ahead on the wood. Even if it means we're also, again, killing monsters whilst we're doing it, which is fine by me. Okay, so I think I've got all the trees, so I guess let's just replant in all the gaps. I think the main challenge of doing this now is going to be planting the trees again without A, being distracted by monsters, and B, like, obviously when I swing my sword, depending on what state the tree is in, some of them can be destroyed with a sword, which I kind of want to avoid, so I just have to be really careful. So far, we haven't destroyed anything yet. Now with the fertilizer, I'm going to prioritize seeds that I've literally just planted because some of them already started growing. I don't need to worry about those quite as much. And we do have a lot of extra seeds today, so I think I will go ahead and plant up this side too. At least I won't have to worry about the sword issue over here. I have, however, just realised the time, so maybe I might just have to go home and come back another day. I mean, we've planted a lot. We should be alright. We have got another 625 wood from chopping the rest of the trees, so I'm not too worried. We've got more planted than we did have before. Just gonna squeeze in doing one more row. Okay, now let's go home. Thinking about it, I think I completely forgot to check the crop cave today, but that's fine. A bit late for that now. Or is it? Screw it, we'll go check. I'll use a coffee to help me get in there quicker. Yeah, we definitely forgot today. That's okay. It does make me glad I came and checked now, and I'm going to leave the wheat here until the new season, I think. It's only a couple of days away at this point. Obviously, it would have been silly to say no to the extra cash that all of these are going to give us. Now let's go to bed before we get killed or something. There's so many void spirits. Make them go away. Oh my god, can I get my door? There we go. So we made 4.6, so obviously most of that was from the fact that we just ran into our cave way too late in the night. Alright, it is a really good luck day today. Trying to decide if I want to make use of that in any way. I don't really know. Like obviously I want to, for the most part, just wait until I've got more staircases for skull caverns at this point. Surprisingly, another milk at the ready. Has it really been 2 days since I last did the last one? It felt like yesterday. And I think at this point I am fully decided on removing the tapper here because we've already got the mushroom cave, so I don't really need the mushroom tapper. It was just kind of cool to have. It was expected there's not really anything going on in the crop cave today. I mean, yes, all of this wheat's ready, but I don't know if I just want to wait for the first day of fall for that. Oh, another tomato. Don't want to forget that. I have just decided to go ahead and ship one of the basic star fruits I have just to cover for shipping because I do have a couple left. I can kind of wait on them a little. Probably just buy the seeds in a future year. The only thing I am worried about is doing the gold quality vegetables for Pierre. Or maybe I should harvest that wheat then, because obviously that counts. Does it count as a vegetable? I'm pretty sure it does. It does, okay. So let's bring the seeds as well. I can always harvest some more. I mean plant some more and then like, we'll just have a small amount of spaces that are preoccupied for the first of the season. I mean, hey, maybe we can look at it as that like, they're there for when I inevitably miss a new fall seed. And yeah, look at all that hay that we're getting from the wheat here. So this is probably going to be a really good way for us to get a load of wheat, especially next season. Because we're not going to be able to plant it after that. don't really want to use the greenhouse for wheat. That kind of feels like a waste. So how are we doing with the prime produce? 13 out of 25. Okay, well that's not going to happen now. So we'll bin that off. And all this wheat I'm actually going to keep for all the flour we're going to need. Wait, we've got 8 cloth. I can build the mill next episode. Okay, mill. I'm putting it on the list because I need to remember to do it. That does mean I must remember to plant loads of beets next season. So I've noted that down as well. Now, is there anything else whilst I'm at it that I need to remember to do? Mainly for the home cooked bundles. I will also need vinegar, but I do have to buy that. I can do the oil maker now. Bit more corn for oil. I don't want to overdo that. And I think I did see that we can make it. So they're not cheap. So we'll only be making one of them. I'm just going to double check that I don't already have one in a chest somewhere. No, because we can make a start on that. And maybe I'll just go buy the vinegar because we only need 15 of it. So let's get that corn going in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and just grab all the vinegar I need. I only need 15. I mean, I only need 15 for the community centre. I know I'm going to need a few more to cook with later, but we can handle that another time. Let's see if I even go for perfection on this. I don't know. I think some of you want to see that. I know for a fact the volcano is going to be an absolute terror if we get over to it. So now for this day, I might as well take advantage of the mines. We've got 29 out of 50, so not that many dust sprites to go. I'm once again going to be alternating between the copper and the iron floors, just so we can get the keg ores built up. Start with them all in my hotbar so that I can easily transfer them to the furnace when needed. Probably going to need to make more furnaces too. Wow, not a single copper node. And again, yeah, obviously I'm going to grab all the fibre, chip away at our fodder bundle situation. Oh my god, there's so many crates! So many! What goodies can we get in these today? We have got some copper ore, stone and iron. Come on, give me something good. There's a few with like absolutely nothing in them. And yeah, there was nothing exciting in those. That's a shame. Oh wait, we did get a small magnet ring, so that is going to be a bit of extra cash. Loads of the crates on this one as well. Most of them are going to be empty, I bet, like the last time. And so far, yeah, that's absolutely happening. I feel like this save has like got so many mines crates. Is that like a thing that was adjusted? I've never seen it quite this busy before. Oh, another sword. Another sword to sell. I feel like I should have brought my bone sills up here now. Okay, I think something's going on. I have never seen so many crates. I think I noticed it in one of the last few episodes since updating the mod pack. I reckon the rates have been turned up, and I feel like I keep finding so much gear in these. Like, I'll have to show you at the end of the day just how much like swords and boots and rings and stuff I've got. It's like I feel like they're not as frequent as I'm finding them. It's kind of cool though if they've been turned up. I do love that. The loot goblin is happy. Hey, look at all of these. And another weapon. Yeah, there is no way that something hasn't been adjusted here. Unless something's been like unintentionally increased, or if it's a moon thing? Is it a moon thing? I don't know. Something is at play here and I don't know what it is. And let me know in the comments if you happen to know, because I'm intrigued. I'm also very happy, especially now that we've just increased our backpack space, because my goodness. Can you imagine if I couldn't carry all of this? It would be absolutely heartbreaking. Yay, we finished the cave patrol quest as well. So 1500 gold, I'll take that extra. I think I'm going to make a bomb for all of that down there because that's kind of a lot. And yeah, let's have a look. So let me set up some more iron to smelt first. Yeah, so if I put everything in the chest, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weapons. I think one of those might have already been here, but like 5 weapons. I think I had 1 ring up here. So 1, 2, 3, I got 4 rings and a pair of boots. What is going on? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm certainly not complaining. It's a bit late to sell it now. But hey, that's kind of cool. I have no idea why I just tried to walk because I can take the minecarts. So I'm still not used to having them somehow. I don't know. And an extra 55er to add to our collection can never hurt. So about half a stack to go and we can complete that bundle too. Is there anything I can sell here? I think I'm just going to sell some of my excess like general stuff because I have built up quite a lot of like minerals and all the other things. Let's get some sleep. So obviously we didn't make as much money today because we didn't really sell very much. But now I'm hoping our barn is done. We might be able to go back to Robin. I can't remember how much it cost though, so I'm kind of worried about that. Oh, thank you for the extra bombs, I guess, Clint? Oh, we've also got the dance of the Moonlight Jellies today. I will definitely be going to that. Give everyone a little pet. Ah, right, okay, because the festival days aren't on, so we can't build anything new today. That's going to be a tomorrow job, I guess, I hope. Oh no, because I buy the upgrade, then she doesn't start it till the next day, so that was yesterday, and she would have, I think, still been working on it today, but then there's a festival or something. Have I got that logic right? I think it'll be done tomorrow. We're going to start fall with a new upgraded building. Right, let's grab that final coffee harvest. Our last boost of a few thousand gold before we plant loads of other stuff. And yeah, I think I'm going to plant like a good few more corn plants. I probably could do those today. Let's get an extra day going on those. And I'm curious to see if the fertilizer sticks around because I do have one quality fertilizer spot just here. Not sure if that's still going to be there. Not that it matters because we have been making fertilizer now with our bone meal, so it's not quite as big of a deal. See if the traveling merchants brought us anything good today. We've got sea cucumbers, so we don't need to worry about that. Got enough rhubarb. Not bothered about the grape starter. And I think that's really it. There's nothing here that we really need. Another disappointing trip. I have just noticed that I have forgotten to do the Queen of Sauce though, so let's do that. See, even when I do have the reminder, I still forget. At least I've remembered before the end of the day though. I usually kind of like leave my house for a minute, then remember, right? I think that's mostly what's happened. I used to be so good at checking the TV before I left. I don't know what went on. Roasted hazelnuts. I'm fully recognizing that this tree isn't going to grow. I'll have to cut some of them down selectively at some point. Now for today, I'm probably just going to buy like 3 more corn seeds. I think that'll do us just fine. Still miffed about the ionized water not giving us thirst. Maybe that's intentional then, because there are other water like options. So I don't know. What's Lewis got in his trash? I'll take the soggy newspaper, extra cloth. Now I could do the pickaxe upgrade, but I feel like it costs a lot more and I don't want to run out of money to do the mill. So maybe I like don't do that. I think I know what might be a good shout though. I have an idea and I don't know why I haven't really thought of this yet. I guess it's a case of like not really having enough gold to do like anything. Let me have a coffee. Get our corn seeds down. I'll keep them relatively close to the other corn. Yeah, it says it'll be finished in 1 day, so I think that means tomorrow. But basically, I wanted to see... Yeah, I'm going to buy a telephone. Instead of keep running up here to check how much things cost, I think I can just use it for that purpose, right? So if I just slap it down here and check, give Robin a call. I'm definitely not just standing outside your house. Hi, Robin. Out of the house until tomorrow finishing up a project. You are lying! Oh, I can still do this. So I can check the house upgrade costs. So it's still 10 grand and 450. I think that's normal. I'm going to call Robin again because I wasn't ready. Is this an automated like line? Because she did say she's out of the house and yet I can still ask. So looking at the building upgrade things, yeah, I can check it this way. So I'm going to bring that home. Oh, the mill's really cheap. I'm less worried now. So I'm wondering if I might be able to afford to also get the pickaxe upgrade from Clint. I think that's going to do us some good. I'm not sure if they cost double bars or just more money, so I will, whoops, this is the wrong minecart stop. I'll bring 10. I don't see it costing more than 10. Hi Clint, can you upgrade my pickaxe please? And I'm just going to do it at the base cost of 10. Is it usually 10 grand? I haven't got time to ponder such questions. And it was only 5 bars, so that's fine. In fact, that's perfect. And now at this point, the Adventurers Guild is almost open, so I can sell all of this stuff. There is just so much of it. Oh, should I go home and get my bone swords first? Yeah. Let's do like a much bigger sell-off. I mean, I think there's 3, so it's not much bigger, but it's like all the weapons and rings that I want to get rid of and boots. I'm also going to keep the phone in the chest. Actually, no. Should we leave it out? Should we allow ourselves to be potentially prank called? Why not? Why not? Ooh, we have some wine. I haven't shipped that yet. I do need to keep some to like turn iridium later, but I need the money right now. Oh my god, can I? Just wasn't placing it. So yeah, those 3 bone swords. I kind of want to keep the ossified blade because it's like a memory at this point. It has sentimental value. I'm not getting rid of it. What I'm going to do as well is put my galaxy sword like right in the corner so I don't accidentally sell that too. Hello Marlon, I've got more stuff for you. Can you take... Bone swords are now worth 900. I could have sworn they were 350. I'm not going to complain, but like, what? What's going on? Oh, I can't sell my galaxy sword. Okay, thank goodness for that. That's I'm really happy to see that kind of thing. Just avoid the mishap, you know? Or maybe you couldn't anyway, I don't know. Is that normally a thing? Right, now I'm just going to have a quick look in the Jojo Mart to see if there's anything new fun in it. Oh, look at that wallpaper. Kind of want it. I wasn't expecting that. I've never seen that wallpaper before. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there was anything like non-wallpaper, but interesting that we might have been missing out on. I mean, I know they sell like pretty much all the seeds, but I'm avoiding buying seeds from there because it kind of defeats the object of the seed progress. So I'm kind of glad though I still went in there and found that wallpaper though because it's kind of cool and I feel like it matches the vibe of the playthrough. So why don't we just like go ahead and that's the sewing machine, put that on the wall. How do I just right click it? Do I have to go up to the wall? Is it like this? There we go. I mean, We can only see like one of the skeletons, but I mean, I'm not mad at that. Maybe this one. Oh no. Oh, I don't know how to arrange my paint. Maybe I should just have no paintings. Maybe like that. That'll do. We'll get rid of the silly small one as well. Oh, we can put them behind the fireplace. So maybe there, and then we'll stick that one behind there. There we go. We can see a few more skeletons now. I've never seen that wallpaper before. Oh my god, I'm so pleased. Why am I trying to put bone fragments in a keg? What am I doing? And I think one other thing I am going to do is I'm probably going to sell off some of the coffee beans. So if we sell off like 600 of what we got, we still have 960 to work through. That is a lot, but we could do with the boost in money before tomorrow with the seeds, the fact that we need to buy pigs, like all of that fun stuff. And I did think, like, you know, maybe a good use of my day today would have been to go and farm the garnets, but I've just given my pickaxe in, so I can't do that. So maybe fiber it is, just until the dance of the Moonlight Jellies, basically. I need to stay awake till then, and we've still got a few hours to go. So I have now planted my bit more corn for oil, so I can take that off my list. But I'm happy with the amount of progress we're making so far today. Plus the potential for more weapons to sell will also be nice from all the crates. Right, I think I'm going to call it there for mines stuff. I didn't get any new weapons today, but 47 fiber is still going to make us some good progress. If I can actually get to the right minecart stop, that would help. So obviously I didn't get any weapons today, but I did get 47 fiber, and that's a good little chip away at our goal of like 3,000 of the stuff. Now, first thing I'm going to do here is buy that seafoam pudding. That's going to be really useful for us. And then let's just get all of our friendship points and look at some pretty jellyfish. Right, Lewis, I'm ready for you to launch the boat. Let's do this. I don't remember if I've seen this version with the like dynamic reflections or whatever it's called. So it'll be cool to see how that comes out with that. The water's already really pretty. It's just really hard to see the fish when you're fishing at night. That is the only thing about this one mod. I mean, it still looks really good. Hi, little jelly. Wait, are we only getting 2 for the night, or are you bringing friends? Okay, they are bringing friends. I was gonna say, like, oh, dance to the Moonlight Jellies, there's only 2. Have we, like, ruined the ocean that much or something? But hey, it's a good chance for us to look back on our summer, so I can't believe I started off completely not even seeing that I could plant a couple of the most important crops that we need for the community centre, but hey, thanks to you guys, we managed to save it. Managed to get all those planted, and hopefully I don't repeat the same mistake for the fall. Fingers crossed there. I'm also so grateful for the addition of the garnets. Like, those have, like, been a complete game changer. They're better than the tea saplings. It means we don't have to use the wood. They're worth so much money. And, yeah. Goodbye to the Moonlight Jellies. Goodbye to summer. I really can't believe we're already halfway through our 2nd year here. That's wild to me. I'm going to put the oil in here for now because I'm kind of lazy with going back and forth with it. And yeah, let's get us some sleep. How much money did we make today? There we go. So all those coffee beans we sold were very much worth the extra cash. Maybe those will fund our seeds, and then the rest of it is going to be for like animals and buildings. But hopefully you've been enjoying the series so far as much as I have. And if you did, please do hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much to my channel members, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!